Hello, this is Manton. Hope all is well. Just want to just take a moment and just cover a few things. I've been covering everything from posture to everything a couple weeks ago, and today I want to cover grip a little bit, stick grip a little bit more, um, the importance of warming up, and three simple warm up techniques that I use. So I hope you enjoy. I'm using the sugar maple. Don't know if you can see it. The Vader sugar maple. They're lighter, but they're very durable. And I hope you like them. Um, so it is important that when you hold your sticks in your hand, that you use the proper grip. So you see my thumb, my fingers, and you notice how I cradle my sticks. I've covered this before, so I just want to touch on it briefly again. So when you hold your stick properly, your stick is not going to move. It's going to stay right there. It's not going to move. Just stay right there. That's important. So let's cover warm up. Warm up is number one, it's important to choose the right stick, that it's not too heavy or not too light. Um, this is a little light because of the sugar maple, but they're very, very durable, and they feel almost as good, almost as heavy as the hickory. These sticks does. Thanks to James at Vader for making this possible. Remo, Chris Hart, Angie, Bruce Jacoby, the rest of the guys. Thank you so much. James at Vader, Sally, and Chris Stinky for at Sabian, and it's a lot coming soon when it comes to drums, but I'm not gonna say that much until you guys actually see it yourself. Steve at Direct Sound Headphones. Thanks a lot, Steve, for your continued support for everything that I do. They make these earbuds, and these sound so good. It sound like a full. You can answer the phone. You can listen to music. They sound just as good as the regular headphones, or even better. So, with that plug, shameless plug, but it's fun. Um, let's go through the three warm up that I use. It is important that before you approach the drums, sit down to play the drums or start bashing away the drums, that you officially warm your body up and warm up your hands. If you notice that, I normally pick up a pair of sticks if I'm walking around the classroom and I'm about to teach the drum line or even play the drums. I'll pick up a set of drums, sticks, and I have them in my hand. And I usually walk around with them in my hand for the reason why I want to warm the sticks up and I want to warm my body up away from the drums. So you won't look up normal if you walk around with a pair of sticks in your hands. So you just you know, getting used to the sticks in your hand. It's important that you do that so you won't cramp up when you first started playing. So I tend to warm up away from the drums at times. You don't want to use your forearms. You want to use your wrists. And when you use your wrists, it's much easier for you to operate with your wrists. So I do the same thing with both hands, to where I hold my forearm and just use my wrists. and it's very necessary to do that. Now, once I get on the drums, I use three simple warm ups, and I'm about to cover them for you. So I use the 8-note warm up. The 8-note warm up, quarter note warm up, sorry. I used the quarter, getting ahead of myself. Let's do the quarter note warm up. The quarter note warm up, it goes, it's 4 separate beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, once you get used to playing that, you can apply that to your hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I was going to put the hi-hat and the snare together, it would sound 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's layer it and put the bass drum. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice that what I did was I played in unison. It's called unison, where every part of the drums, drum section or the drums is playing the same thing. It's called a unison. So I'm gonna play an 8-note, a quarter note split. We'll call it split around the drums. So the same thing you incorporate on the snare and the hi-hats. And on the bass drum. Now we're going to incorporate it around the drum set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I was gonna pick up the speed, 1, 2, 3. So it's important that you learn to play this regular. You don't have to add a whole bunch of crazy stuff to it. Just take your time and learn it properly. The next thing I'm going to do is the 8-note. So what the 8-note does is that it splits the quarter in 2. So you're already at 4 equal parts. Now you're going to have 8 equal parts. So you're going to have 1, 2, now let's put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's apply this to the drums. The same thing. the drums. So let's put it all together. So you have, if you're going to put it within a drum set context, you have it'd be pretty ridiculous to play. It'd be pretty, I mean, you can do that if you want, but in modern music, the snare is usually on 2 and 4 or different beat placement, so it's not a hardened stance that you take just to play that. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. The song that reminds me the most of this in a great way is Billie Jean. It's simple, but it's very hard to play because you have to think of the bass and everything else that you're playing with. Last thing I want to cover is your 16th note pattern. 16th note pattern. Now you are going from 4 to now slicing your pizza in 16 different pieces, which make it a very small piece. So in math, in music, there's a lot of math that is involved because you're constantly breaking things up, and you're constantly making things smaller or larger. So the 16th note goes again, again. Now let's play this around the drums. We're going to talk about this a little further next week, so let's just put it together. See y'all next week.